and then they kind of walked that back. But that's what happens. The reflex for rulers is to take all of your liberties away. And Justin Trudeau certainly tried to do that. Okay, so let's keep going. Justin Trudeau told us that, when some of those ISIS fighters who are Canadians are coming back, while other countries did not look as favorably towards ISIS combatants returning home, Justin Trudeau said, well, wait a second. I mean, some of these guys, if they've been de-radicalized, there are ways that we can, reintegrate them within society. So Monday, I went and I beheaded infidels in Raqqa, Syria. Tuesday, I show up at Ottawa for, web design retraining. And he's kind, he's empathetic, he's compassionate. He's right. He knows that it's just they did these things in Raqqa, Syria because they were marginalized. If we show them kindness, we can flip them. That's Justin Trudeau. Let's keep going. Let me go through my list here. What have I got else for you? All right, let me keep going. Oh, yes. Do you remember this one? When he was asked about the economy and what would be his economic policy to, ensure that the budget will be balanced. Do you remember what he said? The budget will balance itself. Now, I've taken a lot of economics courses, microeconomics, macroeconomics. I have an MBA, I have an MS, Masters of Science, PhD from one of the leading business schools in the world, Cornell University. I never learned about how budgets can balance themselves. I didn't know this thing. This is kind of a cool thing. But that's when you have a man-child. I mean, a tall. Yes, he's tall. So I hear you. That's very sexy. But you need someone who's a bit more serious to lead a country. I'll come back to how he was chosen not once, not twice, but 3 times by Canadians in a second. But let me go on through. So if you go to see your physician, there's a set of metrics that he or she will look at as a first pass, just to get a sense, hey, are you good health? Let's check your blood pressure. Let's check your weight if it's gone up or down. Let's do a quick blood work, see that you don't have diabetes, see that how is your lipid score, right? So now that doesn't cover all of the possible things that can tell us whether you're healthy or not, but it's certainly a very good first pass. So what are some health metrics that we can look at if we're looking at Canada? Astounding inflation, unbelievable, of course, stemming from printing of money, from massive spending, massive increase in crime, a breathtakingly bad healthcare. By the way, free healthcare in Canada means that you tax me roughly at, when you add up all of the taxes, roughly 70 cents to the dollar. Yes, you read that, you heard that correctly.